What's up everybody, welcome back to the Skyline Dude YouTube channel. So in today's video, we are going to try to remove tint that has been on this car for probably much too long. Now this is my 1995 R33 GTR, and when I bought it, it came with like this mirror tint, which, well, here in America is very illegal, and well, I really don't want to get pulled over. So today, we're gonna see how hard is it to remove old tint. Now, obviously, I think this tint has probably been on here for easily 10 plus years. It's just kind of baked all on there. Now, I have the car out here in the sun, or I had it out in the sun for a couple hours. I just kind of moved it a little bit here in the shade, so I'm not baking myself in this Florida heat. But we're gonna see just how hard it is. Let's do it. So the first thing we're gonna try is just to straight up kind of pick at it with my nail and see if it comes off. We're gonna try one of the side windows here first, and hopefully that works. So put you guys here. Now as you can see, if we go inside the car, it's hard to tell on camera, but it's actually kind of foggy. It looks pretty good on camera, but in person, there's almost like a haze on the rear glass. So I'm gonna start picking at this corner up here, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I've been picking at it for like 30 seconds here, and I did manage to get myself a little corner. Now, just by doing this looks promising. I'm hoping that it's literally as easy as just peeling it off, because that would be really great and a lot easier than I thought it would be. So let's try it. Let's see if I can put you guys down here. Okay, pray for me that it doesn't come out in sheets, because if it does. So we're gonna be very gentle. We're gonna try just pulling very slowly. So far it's looking pretty good. Luckily, this film seems pretty thick. So if you guys have a film that was maybe a lot cheaper, it may not be this easy, but let's hope that it is this easy. So we're just gonna pull nice and down. Looking good. Let's pull it nice and even. Okay, it's on there pretty good, so as long as you keep firm pressure on all corners here. And there we have it. You can obviously, it's like a metallic when you take it off. All right, so we're gonna try to get the rear window here started. I'm gonna do the same thing and start in one of the upper corners, and hopefully it comes out as easy as that little window there. You don't really wanna do this in the heat, but okay, so this one's gonna be a little bit harder. It does help if you have some nails. If you don't have nails, you could probably lightly use a razor blade, but be very careful with that to not scratch the glass.
2 hours later.
All right, we got it started. So you can see that guy a little bit better. So what it should look like, we got it started. And we're just gonna do the same method that we did with this little window over here and just pull slowly, and hopefully this all comes out in one piece. And if that's the case, this video is not gonna be nearly as torturous as I thought it was going to be, because I've never removed tint before. This is my first time, so it seems to be working pretty good. So I'll put you guys out here and maybe do a little time lapse. All right, so it's very hot, so I'm taking a small break. The rear window is much harder than these side ones. It's on there pretty good. I might let this bake in the sun a little bit more, because the edges were pretty easy, but the middle is pretty hard. I'm pulling really hard, and in there you can see kind of the glue on there still. So we'll maybe let that sit in the sun for a little bit. Of course, it's like a million degrees in the car, so I don't want to kill myself, but we'll work on this little window, let this one sit in the sun for a little bit, and we'll get you guys updated how it goes. Okay, so I've been working back here for a little bit longer. It's almost done. I have to take another break because my hands are getting real sweaty. It's getting real hard to pull it, but the back window's been a little bit tricky, not too bad. This took another like 25 seconds, so that was really easy. I don't know if you guys can see the little bit of glue residue and stuff there. That still remains from probably being on here for so long. So I'm gonna take some glass cleaner and a razor blade and carefully make sure it's you got plenty of lubrication on that razor blade to get all of this stuff off. If you do it with no lubrication, you're gonna scratch your glass, so don't do that. All right, besides the fact that I'm like killing myself in this hot car, we got it. We got the sides, we got the back. Looks much better. You can still see all that glue I still have to attend to. So I'm gonna work on that right now, and and I'll get right back with you guys. Alright guys, so I got most of the extra residue off with the razor blade and glass cleaner. However, there's still some left. I will use just some Goo Gone and a rag. Should take care of the rest, and it'll be ready for a new tint job, which hopefully will be coming soon. So overall, I would say not too hard. I think the tint place wanted to charge me, it was like $50 or $60 to remove the old tint. I did it in like, I don't know, maybe a half hour in between taking a couple breaks. So overall, I would definitely say it is worth it. Probably just to do it yourself if you just have a little bit of extra time. You had a decent tint job done in the first place. Hopefully yours turns out like mine and it just kind of comes out in one sheet. I think it'll be just fine. With that being said, guys, if you like this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. If you are new and stopping in for the first time, hit that subscribe button. We do a lot of automotive content on this channel, so I would appreciate if you threw me a thumbs up and subscribe. That would be awesome. If you want to follow me on Instagram to see more about this car, my Instagram is @SkylineDude951. I post a lot of car stuff on and a lot of stuff on my R33 here. So that's going to pretty much do it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and we will catch you all on the next video.